Hello! And today it will be a little bit different. So you think that I've just sat down and read every single Wimpy Kid book and watched every single movie. If you thought I was going to get a thing about Diary of the Wimpy Kid, then you're absolutely correct. That absolutely is that. We're doing the original all the way up to Meta. So, the original. I'm going to put this at a S. S is, it's so, everything's perfect about it. Cabin Fever, I'll put it at a, I like Cabin Fever. I think this is better than the original. Dog Days, overrated is out. People think that's so good. I'm going to put it at a C or D. Low C, high D. We'll put a low C. Double Down. I'll put it at a B. It's not bad, but it's not great. Hard Look. Not that one. That one's like that. Hard Look. I'm going to put it at a B. Long Haul. I love this one. I think this is better than the original. Not better. The Last Straw. I'm going to put it at E. I like it, but it's not S-worthy. The Meltdown. Right, so the Meltdown. Oh, I like Meltdown actually. I was thinking about this. Meltdown's in not as good as the original. I'll put it at low S. Old School, very underrated. I'm going to put that at a high E, better than Last Straw. Because I love how it went electronic free, and Greg actually had to do some stuff in the movie with a whole drama about Greg making a lemonade stand and then it all messing up. That was entertaining. Roderick Rules. Okay, you know how this goes, don't you? Oh my god, it's the best book. It is the best book. Speaking of good book, we got The Getaway. Why do I love this? I don't know, but it's better than the original. No, I think it's better than Long Haul, actually. Better than Long Haul. The Third Wheel. I'll put it at an A. I like it. Ugly Truth. Not you. Ugly Truth, you could go at F. I hate that book. It was a passion. Oh, and you can just go down there, die. just go away, Long Haul movie. So I read every single movie, and I'm going to be explaining what happened. The original, we had all that chat about cheese touch, which became popular again. In Roger Cruise, everything was perfect. The acting, everything, even the movie, the best. Roger Cruise, it will always be the best. I loved how he had his big brother and a whole book about Roderick, because Roderick is the best character in the series. He's relatable, funny, and most of all, he's actually normal. Everyone is not normal in that book except for Roderick. Last Straw. I liked how it had dad in a lot, because you always see the dad at the back of the book all sad in every single book. And I know I have written Big Shots, Diaper Overload, and No Brainer. And in October I'll get competent for Hot Mess as well. Okay. Dog Days. It's overrated. I do not like it. It took me, but I think that was the longest it took for me to read a book. The rest of them were funny and good, except for Ugly Truth, of course. But Dog Days were overrated. I liked how it was summer theme. Summer is my favourite season, because you've got spring, autumn, summer, winter, correct? No. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Ugly Truth just, no. I hate everything. The egg Greg broke, there's no truth in it. It's awful. The third wheel. Right, the third wheel is... Oh, no, cabin fever. Oh. I liked Cabin Fever because of how it was snow themed. And in the movie, where they have to be in their house and Manny just takes out all of the things. If this gets a lot of views, I might become a Diary of the Wimpy Kid channel. Never know. Third wheel. I love how this is the first time that Greg actually deserved, because in every single movie and every single book, he needs a girl. And this is the one thing when you think Greg actually deserves something in this book. Hard luck with that ring, Greg. You do not forget about that ring and the magic apple. The magic apple, you need to remember it. And it made some good decisions, bad decisions, and it just made the book way better. I like how it was all over the place as well, where it's like not just one. Well, I'm gonna get commented for this one. It's not like one big story. I like how it's like all over the place. What's next? Long haul. I like road trips kind of books, because the road trip books are better than the other books. Road trips are better than anything else. Like, road trips are something that you're actually doing different. But the movie, if you do not know Diary of the Wimpy Kid, you'll probably like the movie. But think of the movie as a Wimpy Kid book. It's off of a book. They could have just Control-C'd it and Control-V'd it into the movie, and they still fail. The book is way better than the movie. Next is Old School. I like how it went electronic free, and he had to, we had all that drama about Greg having the lemonade stand, and all this kind of stuff about going electronic free, and Greg actually having to do stuff outside, and the lemonade stand, and the mother, oh my God, was she so herself. The mother in this book. The mother's just an evil one in all the books, but this especially, making Greg, and I loved how the granddad came in at the start of the book, and everyone had to make like hay and everything, but I don't know, I've completely lost it. Next is, it's not Getaway, is it? It is Getaway. So Getaway, Getaway is like, I like how the beginning where they try and get a plane, but they have to kind of like wait for it because it was unscheduled, and then they had to leave from the dad, and then the dad found a plane, and then they got to get away, and then Greg, that's what happened in most road trips. Greg's mom forced them to go on a holiday, and then things go horribly wrong. The end. That's pretty much it. But these two are perfect. But the deep end, you cannot rate. You cannot rate the deep end. Anything above a D. Anything above a D. It's either an F, or die. That's everything I need to say about the deep end and Getaway. Next is Meltdown. Now, Meltdown, I like how they had the snowball fight between the two streets. Like, it was like one street versus the other street. And I liked how they had like snowball fights. And it was like Cabin Fever. How it was like Christmas themed. And I think Cabin Fever is a lot better than Meltdown. Because Cabin Fever is like the first 6 books, I would say, are nostalgia. Right? But when you do stuff over and over, I'm definitely getting commented on this one. When you do stuff over and over, it gets boring. Yes, road trips have happened. Blah blah blah. So I'll be doing my ratings on the next 3. So you won't see it on the tier list. But for Deep End, I would put it at a D. For Big Shots, I actually like how he had to win the basketball game. And he started out horrible and everyone laughed at him. And then he found a way to win it with his team. So that gets an A. And Diaper Overload, I like how Roderick's back in the book. Because this is what I thought was going to happen before No Brainer came out. If Big Shots was about Greg and Diaper Overload was about Roderick, was 18 about to be about Manny, who is an evil human being. So that's my thoughts on Diaper Overload. It gets an S. I think it would be above the original, below Long Haul. And here's no brainer. I have finished reading this, just finished, and I would give it a low A. It's not great. I think it's better than Big Shots, but not better than Third Wheel. Third Wheel is like, I would say original 7, but it's 6, isn't it? I would say the Third Wheel is actually the start of the end of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series. After this, Jeff Kenny just started running out of ideas before Big Shots came. But for now, we will see you in the next video. Peace.